All right, so folks, I've been having technical difficulties. This is my third attempt today. If it fails again, I will end streaming today. So, sorry about the mess. Today, we're going to obviously talk about KK. Hey, Mysterious Shadow, technical difficulties again. This is take three. So we're going to be talking about KK. How much power does she truly have? The future of Star Wars. Well, I know. Yeah. Hey, Ron. Johnny Five. Hey, guys. What's up? Mysterious Shadow. Hi. Uh, Technical difficulties. This is my third attempt today. If I crash again, I will cancel. So, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Um, Obviously, technical difficulties. I hope everything's okay now. Johnny Five, I am currently in where I live. We have a lobby, so I am currently in my lobby. This is the library part of the lobby. As you can see, there's a bunch of books here. These are not my books. Okay, so everyone's saying that KK. Well, not everyone, but a lot of the I shall not name names because I'm not going to gloat in glee and say that you're wrong, and I'm not like that. But obviously, some people have stated that Kathleen Kennedy was going to get fired. Oh, okay, Johnny Five. Okay, then. A lot of people said KK was going to get fired. She didn't get fired. In fact, she, of course, got the infamous 3 year contract extension. Now, some of these people who are saying that she was going to get fired, she's now a current, like just a figurehead. Like she's just going to handle the financial aspect of Lucasfilm. She's just going to count the books, run the money, run the numbers, stuff like that. Try to get financing, yada, yada, yada. I hope she has nothing to do with the streaming service. I don't think she does. I think that's going to be handled by more technical, savvy people. We shall see. As she is producing the new Mandalorian show, we know that she's going to get a producer's credit for episode 9. Now, how do we know she's if she's got somewhat, how much power does she truly have? I've been stating this. If we get, I don't think we're going to get that Boba Fett movie, but say if we do get, I say the one standalone film is 50%. Yes, Rich Harrison. Yes, definitely, definitely. So, Mysterious Shadow. I don't know if my phone can handle that. I'm truly sorry, and I'm using Wi-Fi. I am not using my own data, so it may crash. I do not know. Sorry. Once I get a better system, I'll do Hangouts and stuff like that. I'm still learning the ropes, folks. Yeah. Okay, so here's how. I mean, I'll answer your questions. I only get like 10 people coming in, so I'll still be able to answer your questions. And hit that thumbs up, folks. Now, on the other hand, order of failure and running a vicious powerful. Yeah, true, Nocturne, true. Now, it was KK who picked Ray. KK has this thing. It's. I'm not saying it's a sexual thing, but she's got this thing for British brunettes. She obviously adores them because every Star Wars movie that has come out has had a British brunette in a significant role. Ray, Jin Urso, Kira. If we get this Obi-Wan film, and I say it's 50-50, we still get it. If we get this standalone Obi-Wan film and he's on Tatooine, and I don't know, Johnny Five, that I do not know. It's possible that the robot chicken people are so disgusted with Star Wars that they don't want to do any more parodies. We'll find out one day. Say in the Obi-Wan film, if they're yeah, she is easy on the eyes. I'll admit that. But once again, we had another British brunette. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. In the Obi-Wan film, if we get another British brunette like Obi-Wan say, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. If the British brunette saves Obi-Wan, if that's the situation in the movie, then we know that KK's still calling the shots. So if we get a situation like that, Bastilla Sean in okay, well, we keep hearing about this D&D trilogy. It might be about Revan. It might be about Bane. I think I have a feeling it's gonna be the D&D trilogy will be about Bane. I have a feeling it's gonna be about Darth Bane. If Darth Xana like if they turn her into a British brunette and she makes Bane look weak and insignificant and she's like the true star of the movie, then guess what? KK's still in charge. So we shall see. Oops. We shall see. In the words of Snoke. So, how's everybody's day going? Everyone having a nice day? It's horrible and ugly here. Well, Johnny, you may have to wait a few more years. Maybe this is when I think KK will finally leave. She isn't. I'm not saying she's old and ancient, but she is in her mid-60s. Yeah. Hey, Davis, what's up, man? Most women in the world usually retire by age 70. There are a few women who keep. Okay, Ron. There are a few women who stay working much later in life. Ruth Bader Ginsburg being an example. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's almost 90 and she's still working. So I'm just saying most women are retired by age 70 or before. She's in her mid 60s. I think she's going to finally retire. Yeah, right now it's like Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Okay, Johnny. I think she'll retire when she finally does indie or it hurts. So go see a doctor. Tend to your breakfast, Nocturne. Tend to your breakfast. I think she'll go after Indy 5. This will be the fifth Indiana Jones movie because she is somewhat of a. She's not so much a Star Wars fan, but she does have a thing with Indiana Jones. She started with Spielberg. One of the first movies she produced, well, worked on, not produced, but worked on, was Raiders of the Lost Ark. You pickled it. Okay, Johnny Five. So I think her swan song, her coup de grace, whatever, her magnum opus, I think the last movie she'll work on is Indy 5, and I think she'll be focused on that more. I think her primary focus right now will be on Indiana Jones 5. She'll pay attention to episode 9, but Indy 5, that's going to be her going away gift to us all. And of course, I have a feeling it's going to be a horrible film, but that'll be it. So, when is Indy 5 coming out? It was supposed to come out like in 2018, and it was going to push back to 2019, then it's pushed back to 2020, 2021. I have no idea when it's coming out, but I am assuming once this trilogy is finished, 7 through 9, there will be. Hey, baby Wolfie, what's up? How are you, my friend? What's up, bestie? I think Kathy will dedicate more of her time to focus on Indy 5. Bye, Johnny 5. Make sure they give you a good haircut. So yeah, I have a feeling she'll go after Indy 5. That's when she'll go. So, does anybody have any questions for me? And please, folks, hit that like button. If I decide to push back time. Okay, Johnny 5. Yeah, you get a nice. Yeah. Yeah, you get a nice haircut now. Oh, baby Wolfie, I hope it wasn't that bad of a fight. I hope no. And now he's upset. Well, he should be upset. Any questions about what I think of the Mandalorian show? Okay, let's talk about the Mandalorian show. I am somewhat looking forward to it. He came after me. Baby Wolfie, I mean, maybe you shouldn't be with a guy like that. Just saying. I am somewhat looking forward to The Mandalorian. Jon Favreau will be. It, yeah. Yeah, be careful, baby Wolfie. In television, Jon Favreau is known as I forgot what it's called, the show writer, the show, I forget, but he acts like, hey, Hound 3000, what's up, man? We just talked about KK, is she powerless or not? And now we're talking about the Mandalorian show. I'm somewhat looking forward to the Mandalorian showrunner. Yes, Jon Favreau will be the showrunner for the Mandalorian, and Dave Filoni will be directing the first episode. Forgot her name. I'm sorry. An Asian woman will be directing an episode. Well, finish eating, baby Wolfie. An Asian woman will be directing an episode. I forgot his name. An African American. He'll be directing another episode. I hope it's good too. Taika Waititi will be directing an episode, and Bryce Dallas Howard will be directing an episode. As we can see, very diversified directing cast. I have nothing against that. I will be judging these shows on what the story is about, and unfortunately, I'm somewhat biased by the people's previous work. Now, the only people, baby Wolfie, the only previous people's work I'm familiar with for this upcoming Mandalorian show is, of course, Dave Filoni, who's done a ton of stuff with Star Wars, and Taika Waititi. I do not like Waititi's. Yeah, I know. Can Bryce Dallas Howard direct? She can act, but can she direct? We'll find out. Oh, hello, Donald Hudson. We were talking about is KK, is she powerless? And now we're talking about the Mandalorian show. I'm not familiar with the other director's work, the Asian woman, the African American man. Of course, we know Dave Filoni. And I am very worried about Taika Waititi. I'm saying this. Listen, SJWs out there. I do not like his style of work because he's from He's from New Zealand. I just don't like his. I did not like Thor Ragnarok. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. Every 30 seconds there was a joke or a funny scene. That giant black hole in the sky was called the Devil's Rear End, whatever. I thought it was a terrible movie. I thought Ragnarok was just an awful movie. So I'm worried about the Taika Waititi episode. It's probably going to be the funniest episode. We're also, the rumor is that Pablo Pascal will be playing the main Mandalorian of the show, if he is in fact a Mandalorian. Now, one of the major Star Wars channels pointed this out. I think it might have been Star Wars Theory or Star Wars Explained. One of them. It could have been. Who pointed this out? I forgot. But when Jon Favreau released the press statement, he stated that we've known Jango Fett and we've known Boba Fett. Now it's time for a new warrior to to have his story told. Does this mean that the Mandalorian is in fact not a Mandalorian? That he's just wearing the armor like? Yes, Rookie Cricket. Yes, hey man, how you doing? I'm spectacle. I am very spectacle too. As we know, KK is being involved in this. She is one of the producers of the show, but show is Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni directing. I've been streaming for about 16 minutes, and so far so good. No, this is my third attempt, and so far so good. So I just hope. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, there are still people who are saying that the Fets aren't Mandalorian yet. If you go to StarWars.com or Wikipedia, it will say that it's very vague, Boba and Jango. It even says that Jango Fett claims, quote unquote, claims to be from Concord Dawn. If you are born on Mandalore, Concord Dawn, or Concordia, guess what? That makes you a Mandalorian by birth. Now, that doesn't mean that Jango was a journeyman protector or a member of Death Watch or a member of the Night Owls. I do believe the Night Owls are all female, but I'm just saying that doesn't mean that Jango is a member of Clan Vizsla or whatever. But if Jango is in fact born on Concord Dawn, like it says on the websites, that makes him a Mandalorian by birth. Well, listen, I didn't like Thor Ragnarok, but I didn't hate it. I hate TLJ. I truly hate TLJ. That's what I hate. And I hate the recent Predator movie. That was god awful. But I do not hate Thor Ragnarok. I just thought it had too much. I didn't like it. I didn't love it. I just thought it had way too much comedy. Also, I don't want this guy's face to be seen. A throwback to Boba Fett. I don't. We don't have to see this guy's face. I want him to be constantly wearing that helmet. Or if he takes the helmet off, the camera just zooms down to his below his neck. X that up, but there's room for me. Yeah, that's true, Ricky. Yeah. Rumor going around that this Mandalorian might be about Cobb Vanth, who was from the Aftermath trilogy of books. Yes, happy early birthday to you too, baby Wolfie. Happy birthday. All right, folks, I'll be right back. My throat's getting a little dry. Right back. Gonna get a drink. Okay. No, guys, just regular cherry Coke Zero. No alcohol today. I don't. Hound 3000. I don't like them having. I don't. I never liked the Mandalorians taking their helmets off. I never liked that. I always thought they should be masked at all times. Oh, hey, Lando, what's up, baby? No, not Paps. Cherry Coke Zero. Exactly, rookie critic. They're more intimidating when we don't see their face. And now for lunch, I'm gonna have a moon pie. Moon pies are so good. Mmm. Ever have a moon pie, guys? They're so good. That's no moon. It's Ryan's head. mm. Mm. Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh, hold on, folks. I'm doing a live chat. Yeah.
I have a good day.
You too. You too.
And raining out today.
Yes, we have definitely a lot of books in here now.
I know. That's good. What are you doing today? Anything?
I'll probably go.
Work? You're not working on Saturdays?
No, I'll probably go watch the Yankees or something later on tonight. Maybe go to a bar. Oh yes, everybody. The Yankees are in the postseason, so they're playing against the Red Sox. So that's always a great rivalry. I'm not so much a fan of any particular team, but I am a fan of certain like. Take care. Yeah, a friend of mine. I am also interested in like who will win this World Series. So yes. Oh, so good, so good. I don't think she's going to stay the full three rookie. I think she's going to go after Indy 5. Thank you. Almost done here, folks. That was good. Good moon pie. Yeah. Oh, hold on, folks. Yes?
I have to ask you a question, because I just called Michelle. We're going to take, Tom out for lunch today.
Oh, today?
Yeah,
When? What time?
at the Franklin Steakhouse, 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So I just told Michelle, I said, I just saw Petey. So she said, oh, I forgot to ask him. So I
Oh,
said, yeah, I'm gonna ask him. So if you wanna go, you know where the Franklin Steakhouse is?
yeah.
We'll meet them over there, cause I have to go to the library.
Is it still by the? Hold on, folks. Is it still by the big parking lot?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll meet you guys.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll try to meet you guys.
Okay, I'll tell. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So it's my pencil.
Okay, take care. All right, folks. I'm gonna have to wrap this live stream up. Something just came up. So, everybody, take care. It was fun. I'll leave this live stream on. So I'll leave it up so you can watch it from the beginning. Sorry, I had my lunch and yeah. So later, everybody. Goodbye. And as always, oh, okay, Rookie Critic, I'll try to catch you tomorrow. I'll definitely try to catch you tomorrow. But at 8 o'clock Eastern, I have to be on the Dark Council tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. So, you know what to do, folks. Give this video a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. As always, live long and may the force be forever in your favor. This is Mr. Pete.